Head coach sits down with us now, and boy, Coach, heck of a battle today.
Oh, man, I tell you what, hats off to Florida. They did a good job of capitalizing on our miscues. We're in position, and where you got to close out games. And we didn't make the plays that you got to do, whether it be knocking down a shot or getting a stop at the right time, getting an offensive rebound, getting a defensive rebound, and more importantly, getting to the free throw lines. It wasn't lack of effort. Our guys fought, but Florida's a very good basketball team, even without Prater, and that's why I said they lean on their older guys. If you look at the guys they lean on, the transfer Finney Smith, he played well for them. But Wilburton is, I think he's the kind of like the head that runs that engine.
You got a great effort, actually great efforts from several players. We were talking a minute ago about Kai Madden's 23 points, but Coach Cody Clark today gives you a double-double, 16 points, 14 rebounds, and he was a man inside.
Well, he's one of the guys that's really hurting in there right now because he gave everything he had. And, he's one of our team captains, and he wanted this for a lot of reasons. Why? We're playing, we want to take care of the home court. And we had a tremendous participation by our fans. They were awesome, man. And I tell you what, I want to thank them for coming out. But we're sorry we couldn't finish the deal. We were right there. But Cody, Kai's been playing at a high level. And he continues to play at a high level for our basketball team. But we got to get other guys to really come on board and really help up. At times, you could see we look like a young basketball team. So we're learning how to win against great teams, and this is a very good basketball team in Florida.
Coach, as we look at the final numbers, you hold your own on the boards. In fact, you win the battle, the rebounding battle by one. You win the turnover battle. You get points off turnovers more than they did. But it comes down to shooting the ball, doesn't it?
Well, shooting the ball, and they made some shots when they had to. You get an overtime, and they made a big three-point shot there on. After we steal, they get the ball in the fast break, and I think Wilburton knocks down a 3 for them. But and also we left Frazier open in that regulation. Well, we're up 3, and he knocks it down. But our guys, we had an opportunity. We're up to 17 points. 1 second, I think, and at that time we got to put the ball. We want to put the ball in Kai's hand, and of course Landis got it. And he went up to the line, couldn't capitalize on it, and Wilburton makes a big shot going down the stretch. But it was a great ball game. I thought it was a great ball game by two teams that were really fighting and scratching and clawing. But with our guys, they're hurting right now, and this is something we hadn't experienced all year long.
Right.
And but as I told our guys, we'll find out what we're made out of because we got to respond and recover in a quick time because 48 hours from here, here come Kentucky.
Yeah, Kentucky's Kentucky, and that Tuesday night they'll be good and it'll be a great game.
Well, in the SEC, all games are going to be good, and that's the great thing about our players. You get a chance, you get another opportunity, and so with that being, we're going to get back in, get in, and continue to work, getting better at the free throw line, and our effort. You can't knock the effort. I thought the effort, the defensive intensity, rebound the basketball. Again, we had a chance to distance ourselves, and we just failed to finish it out.
Got to feel like you can play with anybody right now.
Oh, yeah, I think we can. We can. There's no question about it, especially here. And this team will grow, we'll learn. We'll learn some things. We had guys in position to make the plays. Even going to the end. Look, there was a three-point shot that's fallen in, and we had it down to a one-possession game in overtime.
Right.
And just think, if we get that shot, man, it's a different game. But I guess in the game of basketball, you always can say if could, woulda, shoulda, coulda. But, again, Billy Donovan does a good job, and his team, they deserve, they made plays.
Coach, your team played a great game today as well. We'll see you Tuesday night.